Hey everybody, sorry I haven't streamed in a little bit. I have been sick lately, but I'm back now. And we're gonna get back into it where we left off. Chapter 6, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum. Installed in the cellars of Riverside Institute, he met Dr. Colton, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place, where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders before dying in full view of the detective. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torment. Pierce finally left the accursed building accompanied by Bradley and Colton. The companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Alright. Oh my god! The sun! It's been so long! And... Alright. So let's go see if we can find anything. It's not freaky though.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay, that motherfucker died.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Chapter 6, Sanders Residence. Pierce, Colton, and Bradley, Brandley, decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter, who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the Shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Alright, so as a person who loves Lovecraft and has ran a Call of Cthulhu game, I know what a dimensional shambler is, and that's what makes this more fucking terrifying. Because those things are creepy as fuck.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Alright, let's go see this painting.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I could not agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his internment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects is a collection written by Francis Sanders, and he catalogs and categorizes objects from all ages and origins that are linked to the occult or mystical practices. It is opened at the page of a dagger that bears a symbol that is not unknown to me. Ah! Dun, dun, dun!
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Other recordings of Francis Sanders left for his wife.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings, that accursed Sarah.
It is the work of a student in book form, although the observation is relevant that they lack the experience of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Courtney, I just guessed. I have no idea how I got that.
I could use one of those. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning to you, please spare me the weight of your guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
An old diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Wallachwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams the Reverend congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, begin to speak of their vision as a message sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the fate as the same as the lost tribe.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext? The body language? I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face. You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
I must have seen it in the ledgers, yes. Sanders has a whole collection of ancient weapons.
I'll take a look. Will you come with me?
I haven't finished with these ledgers.
As you wish.
I really don't trust this chick.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
This place ain't creepy at all. Oh, great, there's a fucking wardrobe. Oh, that's creepy as shit. This guy's fucking loaded. Jesus.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery. Why was he so interested in old weapons? Why was he so interested in old weapons?
That's fucking terrifying. That's definitely a dimensional sampler.
What the hell was that?
Can't look at it else you go fucking nuts. God damn it, I hate this shit! I fucking hate this shit. God damn it! What the fuck is this? God damn it! What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Show me my
What the
objective.
hell was that?
What's my objective? What's my objective? What am I supposed to do? Tell me what I'm supposed to do!
I can't even touch it.
God damn it! I can't figure it out, Courtney. I've tried. I can't figure out how to lean. Okay, it's supposed to apparently fucking
What the
hide,
hell was that?
but I can't get in your door. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Let's be a in isolation. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Okay, I did it. Fuck off! I'm so spooked right now. I'm so spooked. I really don't like this. 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 Fuck off! One, my girlfriend jumped down, scared the shit out of me. Two, I'm getting sweaty. Oh my god, I don't like this.
Down. Maybe I can use this dagger.
I thought you were gonna use this dagger! I don't use the dagger! I'm losing my mind. Okay. Okay. We try again. We know it's dagger this time. Now we just gotta fucking figure out what to do. Do I need to fucking kill this thing?
What
Do
the
I need
hell
to
was that?
fucking what do I need to do? I don't know. God, I fucking hate this shit! It's funny. I was so excited to run a Call of Cthulhu game. And now that I'm living the Call of Cthulhu game, I'm fucking terrified. No! You fuck off! No! Fuck off!
Damn. Maybe I can use this.
Oh,
dagger.
I got it! God damn it! I need to stab. It's not the only thing with supernatural enhance everything. Okay, kill you pretty much. What are you saying, Courtney? Like, I think I have to hit the painting with the dagger. That's my theory. But this fucking thing's... I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but my hands are shaking. I do not do well with this shit. That's why Alien Isolation fucking almost gave me a heart attack every time I played it. God damn it, no, you turned that shit back on!
What the hell was that?
Fuck you, Daniel! You're goddamn right! Fuck having the lights off. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! You're not the one dealing with a fucking dimensional shambler right now. You can do this. It's only a fucking dimensional shambler. You can do this. You had to be right there when I came out of the closet! Motherfucker, fuck off! Fuck off! Go fuck yourself! Fuck off! Fuck off. Go somewhere else. Don't go the way I need to go! Stop it! Would you please fuck off? Go away! I see you, you shit! Go away! Fuck you, you bitch!
Damn. Did it hear that? Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it!
What am I supposed to do? I'm losing my goddamn mind. Well, it's another dagger. Is that the wrong goddamn dagger? I think it's the wrong goddamn dagger.
What?
Courtney, are there multiple daggers? Multiple daggers. It was that motherfucker right there. That's the dagger I need. I can open this fucking... Yeah. Ha ha! I knew it! I knew it, you little fuck! I'm sorry if you don't know me very well. I do not do good in horror games! gotta stop fucking pausing this game and just be a... I am a big boy! The fucking dagger look like? What that fucking dagger look like? Got it!
Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Begone, thought! Tessa, after you jumped out at me, I'm not fucking turning off the lights. I heard someone come down the steps. We study this dagger in peace. Motherfucker, are you fucking serious? God damn it! Motherfucker! I looked at the, like, what the fuck does this dagger look like? Like, I see it a million times, right? My fucking panic attack fucking just, oh my
What
god.
the hell is that?
Please, Dimensional Shambler, I beg you. Please, fuck off. Please fuck off. Please. Fuck off. I really don't want to deal with you right now. I will do the loop-de-loop again. That's it.
This dagger looks different.
Yes!
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Chapter 7, The Nameless Bookstore. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an unpainted by Sarah Hawkins. A huge creature.
You eat ice cream?
No, I did not eat your ice cream.
What the fuck?
I did not eat your ice cream.
Why'd you eat so much?
I didn't eat that much.
Yeah, you did. You can see the bottom. We just bought it today.
This game makes you need to eat ice cream. Ow! I got chocolate. Almost made me drop my croissant.
I mean the rest of it.
The Nameless Bookstore. The Shambler turned out to be much more than artwork painting by Sarah Hawkins, as a creature came out of the painting to attack Piers. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger would be used to repel the creature and had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algorn Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. And really? Really? That's where we're going to end it today, folks. I had a heart attack, and my girlfriend's flickering the lights. So, I hope all of you enjoyed me being a giant bitch, and hope you had fun watching me being a giant bitch.
Where's the bookseller?
Channel switched.
Ah!
Seemed like you were struggling.
Fucking heart attack and a half.
Yeah, I died about like 12 times.
And the interesting thing is the fact that I fucking saw the dagger, commented on it before I turned off, before the fucking Shambler came out, and I then just fucking lost it.
Yep, I saw.
Oh my god, my heart hurts.